Ah, detectives. Meet my husband, Kevin.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Evening. So glad you could make it. Ah, and look, he brought us some wine. Drink. This is legally called wine drink. How very thoughtful, thank you.
It's red, like blood. You know, I worked a double homicide on this block a couple of years ago. The details will astound you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Perhaps Raymond didn't say anything. Our home has a no shop talk policy. I don't bring home Beowulf, and he doesn't bring home cop stories.
Oh.
So, may I pour you some of this wine? Drink. You brought us, perhaps, all of it?
All of it sounds good.
I need DVR. Tell me the captain's secrets. Unveil yourself to me. Ooh, how it's made. Contact lenses. Bingo.
What are you doing here?
What? I'm not. What are you doing here?
I need to find a New Yorker that Kevin left by the bed so I can justify this whole pro-slavery stance I've backed myself into.
Detectives!
Sarge, I see that you, like I, came up here to chastise Santiago. Amy, this is low, even for you.
I cannot believe you would both violate the please stay downstairs rule, which was prominently posted. Get out of here.
I don't know why we have to have this discussion again.
What do we do?
Bathroom. Bathroom.
Why are you upset with me? Your employees are the ones putting a damper on the party. They are acting terribly.
You're the one who's been acting terribly tonight. You've been curt and snobby with my guests. You've been needling poor Peralta so much you practically made him a new suit.
Needled him a new suit. Even when we're fighting, you're hilarious. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh no. Dog. Allergies. Sneezing. No. Get away. Shh. Grab the dog.
Look at me. Do not blow this for us.
You know what? I knew this wasn't going to work. It never has. We should have just gone out for dinner to a restaurant like we do every year. Why did you make me invite them?
I made you invite them because I like them. They're good people. Santiago, are you hiding in my bathroom with a dog that you're deathly allergic to?
No.
Occupied? Hello again, Professor Kevin Cozner.
What do you want?
I'd like to tell you about a case I solved.
Thank you, but just as with my home, my office has a strict no cop talk policy.
I figured, but the case that I've solved is the case of the no cop talk policy. There were 3 things that bothered me about last night. You didn't want the 9-9 at your party, even though you'd never met us. Your friends immediately asked Hitchcock and Scully if they were harassed. And there was something interesting about that photo in your library. You and the captain were shunted off to the side. I don't think you dislike cop talk. I think you dislike cops.
I'm married to one.
I know. And I can't imagine it's been fun watching the man you love marginalized, underappreciated, and disrespected by the NYPD.
Because he's gay, Raymond has been put through hell by his colleagues, many of whom, quite frankly, look exactly like you.
Devastatingly handsome. I'm sorry, I'm uncomfortable with emotions.
So yes, I decided a long time ago that just because I love Raymond doesn't mean I have to love the people he works with. Good solve, detective.
Nice cop lingo. Look, I'm really sorry that we ruined your party. I'd like to make it up to you. Captain, thank you for joining us.
What's going on?
A proper birthday dinner. Amy chose the restaurant.
Captain.
Oh, perfect. I've always wanted to come here.
Boyle picked the menu.
Vivian helped.
Terry chose the champagne.
I'm sorry about your party, sir. I tried to keep them in line, but I failed.
Well, that's not your job. I'm only sorry you didn't get a chance to enjoy yourself.
Gina has brought back all the silverware that she stole from your house.
What?
Also this clock.
Good heavens.
This isn't ours.
And my contribution will be to refrain from discussing the New Yorker for the rest of my living days. Enjoy.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome, Kevin.
Call me Kev.
Oh.
What? Oh, he told you to say that, didn't he?
Well, you are always playing pranks on me, Raymond. Just once, let me be the funny one.
And finally, it is my great pleasure to introduce the 9-9 Zone, Detective Scully, to serenade you.
Mona tu sola, che bell'ogne, o sola mio, san fronte te.
This part always gets me.
O sola mio.
Marcus, you leaving? Come, have breakfast with us.
Yeah, Burley. Okay.
And Detective Diaz is here as well.
Hey. Hello, Kevin.
Rosa, Marcus.
Kevin, Uncle Ray.
Marcus? And Cheddar. Cheddar is also here.
Would you care to join us?
Sure. Shall we sit?
I don't think sit.
Good, then feel no obligation to stay, Rosa. Detective Diaz. Detective Rosa Diaz is in my breakfast nook.
So, who would like French toast? I can put a bacon smile on it.
So, Marcus, what orchids can you name?
Oh, that's easy. None.
Well, here are the orchids that I can name. Baclardia, Bellaglottis, Benthamia, Diphylax, Dipodium, Evotella.
Raymond, you know how much I love hearing you talk about orchids.
Great, then there's Erianxus.
But I would love to hear more about our guest. Rosa, tell us about your family.
I have one.
Oh, you gotta give her more detail than that. Her father's a teacher. They're from Benton Hurst.
Speaking of which, have they finished repairing the Hubble Space Telescope?
Yes, 6 years ago. So, do you have siblings?
I have 2 sisters. My being here is weird. This was a bad idea. We shouldn't see each other again.
Wow, Detective Rosa Diaz has left. Boyle, just the man we were looking for. Kevin has accepted a fellowship to teach at the Sorbonne for the next 6 months.
Oh, I love Paris. At least how it's represented in the movie Ratatouille.
The rodent chef.
Yes. Far-fetched.
Anyway, Kevin and I belong to the Park Slope Racket Club, where we've established a squash doubles dynasty.
We've taken home the trophy 2 years in a row. Unfortunately, I'll be flying to Paris this year during the tournament. It's a 7-hour flight.
I remember you told me you played in college.
3-time intramural champion at Sarah Lawrence. Would have been 4, but senior year I played greaseball in our school's production of Starlight Express.
Interesting casting. In any case, I would be honored if you would take my place so that Raymond could make it a treble.
Absolutely. I would love to do that.
Great.
Formidable.
Yep. That is great.
What do you all have planned for Turkey Day?
Well, I've got a great Thanksgiving planned. Nikolaj has taken to food just like his papa. So I'm making an exotic spread. If it could fly or swim, we're eating its eggs.
Well, at the Jeffords house, it's not just Thanksgiving, it's also Ava's birthday, so we do it up huge. I got her a Perry the Parrot. That's a hot toy. Terry tried 10 toy stores.
I guess I'm the only one doing this holiday right, hitting the open road with my bike. No family, no friends, no dinner.
That sounds really dark.
Thank you.
Well, everyone's plans seem lovely.
Oh, Hitchcock and I didn't say ours.
How unfortunate.
It's a corn crake.
Oh, I can't believe it. I finally spot a corn crake and my eyes are swollen shut.
The beak color is Pantone 4685C. The wing is Pantone 2322C, spotted with 4515C.
Oh.
The tail is Pantone 7525C with bands of 419C.
My.
Oh, Kevin, the throat, Pantone 7528C.
Oh, Raymond.
Hello, Raymond. Ready to go to dinner?
Yes, but I have some unfortunate news about our pie. It was thrown away.
No. Are you serious?
And I know who did it.
Who?
You all bragged about your Thanksgiving plans. Why? You were overcompensating, trying to cover up your dark secrets. But there was one other person who was also overcompensating. You, Kevin.
Even better than a plain scone.
Plain scone. I should have known you were lying. There's nothing better than a plain scone.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? Of how the pie was disposed of. Placed gently with 2 hands inside the bin. That's exactly how you always throw away garbage.
It is?
There's only one thing I still can't figure out. Why'd you do it?
Because it's disgusting.
Oh, my.
That pie is an abomination. It has beef suet and apple seeds in it. Why? It's a walnut pie. If we brought that to my family's house, they would have said something. I was trying to protect you.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth?
Because I love our annual trips to Saratoga Springs. The 2 of us driving in silence, looking at the barren trees, it's perfect. I didn't want to lose that. I'm sorry.
I don't know why we can't still make the drive next year. We just don't have to buy the pie.
A trip with no purpose? Raymond.
Hey, Gina, we got an anonymous gift basket. Yeah, it's full of treats. It's got meats, cheeses, candies, all the food groups.
The cheese is amazing. It melts in my mouth and in my hands.
French chocolates, French cheeses, tiny French pickles.
Did none of you detectives think this might be a gift for Captain Holt from someone in France? Like his husband, for exemple?
What? No way. This is a nice present from an unknown appreciative citizen that wanted us to munch.
What's this then? Dear Captain Raymond Holt, thinking of you best, Dr. Kevin Cozner, PhD. He even used their pet names.
Oh no, I ate the chocolate-covered strawberry. That's the most intimate snack of them all. Holt's gonna be back from his meeting in 30 minutes. What do we do?
Eat the note!
No! No. It's okay. We can fix this. Check it out, sir. A lovely gift basket that Kevin sent you all the way from Paris.
Straight from Paris.
Stapler, scissors, rubber bands. That man really knows me.
Mercifully, the tires have been replaced, so may I please have the keys?
Okay, but before we go, can we just choose a nice air freshener from the gift shop? You never know when you're gonna find your signature scent.
I'm not an idiot, Gina. I know for a fact you've already found your signature scent.
Oh, I have got to stop living my life out loud.
I've had a hell of a day. I've got a lot going on in my life. More than Peralta ruining my house. So, can we please drop the charade so I can get home already?
Absolutely, sir. Wait, I should tell you, before you got real with me, I did rip out all these wires.
All right, everyone, listen up. Here's where we're at. Bad news, Cheddar is still at large. And you know that slippery little bastard is just laughing at us. We need a new plan, and we need it now.
Because the walls are closing in and I can't breathe.
Come on, guys, we're just spitballing. There's no stupid ideas.
What if we walk around the neighborhood in Captain Holt's clothes, wait till Cheddar picks up the smell?
No, that's insane. Never gonna happen. Anyone else?
You guys go off the grid.
I'm listening. Go on.
I get you guys Mexican passports, totally untraceable. We fake your death in an apartment fire. I'll need 3 teeth from both of you. Then, you guys just disappear. It's easy. I've done it before.
Oh, have you? Because you haven't mentioned it 500 times. Get a new thing.
Okay. Amazingly, wearing Holt's clothes is our best option. Everyone, prepare to enter high society. Okay. How's everybody feeling? Anyone else have the weird urge to lecture themselves? Peralta, what are you doing?
Peralta, what are you doing?
I conjured him. Captain Holt, what a pleasant surprise. Gina told me that you were delayed due to a wire situation.
Yes, the situation is you can rip them all out, but the car still works.
Sorry, Boo.
Wait, why is the whole squad here? Why is everyone wearing my clothes? My God. You lost Cheddar.
How did you do that? Oh, there he is. Sir. I think we know where Cheddar is. Will you please just get in the car?
Cheddar! Come here, baby. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. How did you know he was here?
Well, Cheddar was only chewing up Kevin's stuff. I figured maybe he was acting out because he missed Kevin.
So you're missing Kevin, huh? You're not the only one. I didn't cancel my trip because I was worried you would burn my house down. Kevin and I are having a hard time right now. Whenever we talk, we fight. And I'm just afraid, and just afraid that if I go to Paris and we fight, then...
Sir, with all due respect, that's crazy. I mean, you and Kevin are the best couple I know. And I'm sure whatever this is, you can get through it because you are the strongest person I know. Wow, that was weird. I said like multiple real things consecutively. Yeah. Felt weird, but good. Are you proud of me?
You're ruining it.
Yep, I'm just gonna stop talking now.
Kevin, there's something we'd like to show you.
Ta-da!
Ah, magnifique. The treble is ours. I look forward to getting number 4 next year.
Actually, we've been banned for life from all future tournaments.
Oh no, what happened?
My fault, Kevin. I snapped the second place trophy over my knee and threw it in a urinal.
Oh my.
Yeah.
But the important thing is, we had fun.
Yeah.
Peralta, my office.
Oh, Kevin's here. You both look so upset. Oh no, did they stop funding the arts?
They did, but that doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does. Cheddar has been kidnapped.
Someone took our fluffy boy.
Oh my God, what happened?
Well, Cheddar and I walked to the bakery together. We shared a plain scone, then we went to the park and I let him off leash. He never came back.
Someone took our fluffy boy.
Right, you mentioned that. Now, just to be clear, you didn't actually see someone take him, right? So there's a chance Cheddar just ran away? You know, like some dogs do.
Cheddar isn't some dog. He would never do that. Someone took our...
Fluffy boy, yes, I understand.
I need you to drop everything. Nothing in the world is as important to me as this dog.
I wouldn't say nothing. For example, you and I are very close.
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
In kidnappings, the first 48 hours are the most crucial.
Right, and in dog years, that's only 7 hours.
Why would you say that? This is why everyone prefers that dog to you.
Everyone? Okay, look, I'm just saying that before we jump to any conclusions, we should consider the fact that there's no actual proof that someone kidnapped Cheddar.
It's a text. It reads, I have kidnapped your dog.
I see. Well, that seems like pretty hard proof. That's good. Good proof. Okay, sir, the kidnapper should be calling with his demands any minute. If we can trace his location, we can find your fuzzy boy.
Not fuzzy, he's fluffy.
We don't know what he is anymore. He could be fuzzy, he could be anything. Raymond, he could be scruffy.
Now you've upset Kevin. I hope you're happy.
Why would I be happy? I clearly just mixed up fuzzy and fluffy.
You're fired. I want your shield and your piece.
That seems a little extreme.
Jake is right.
Thank you, Kevin.
Just suspend him without pay.
Why did you ask for my help?
Scully.
Sir, remember, we need 2 minutes for the trace.
2 minutes, understood.
So just keep him talking and stay calm.
Peralta, I'm in complete control.
Hello.
Shut your damn mouth. I'm the one talking here.
Then this is over.
And he hung up. Well, that could have gone better.
Okay, if we're gonna pull this off, we need to teach you how to move, talk, and act exactly like Kevin.
In other words, we have ourselves a Pygmalion situation.
Exactly, a pig mailman situation.
Right.
It'll be okay.
Well, it'll be okay.
Let's get started.
Yes, let's get started.
It's getting worse.
Spot on, Kevin.
Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
No, you're too excited. The warbler is a common bird.
Oh.
And then I said, which metamorphosis, Kafka or Ovid? He loves it. He loves it. So that's the joke. Now you tell it.
Oh, okay. So, a professor walks into a rare books collection.
No, you've ruined it. Now it's not funny. Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
Ugh, not excited enough. They may be common, but they're still birds.
The 92nd Street Y had a wonderful symposium on just that topic.
That's it? You're getting it?
Ah, cool.
No, don't say cool. Instead say indeed.
Oh, indeed. That's weird. Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
Yes! That's the right level of excitement for such a bird. You've captured the essence of Kevin. You've done it.
Correction. I've accomplished it.
Indeed.
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 It's growing on me. Still waiting for instructions. Over.
Wait, we don't have eyes on you. Kevin, do you see Jake?
Yes, he's right there. Oh no, that's a different gentleman wearing a handsome jacket. Everyone is so well dressed.
Peralta, head for the north gate. We're having trouble finding you.
All right, Professor. I'm assuming you're wearing a wire.
What? Yes, a wire. My husband asked me to wear that.
We lost comms. Something happened.
There's a laptop in the front seat. Get it. If these files aren't the real deal, you and the dog are dead.
Well, no need to worry, because everything is on the level and will be completely fine. Cheddar, go! Go, boy!
No sign of Peralta out here. Did you hear anything on the wire?
No, it never came back on. Do you think he's okay? What?
Do you hear?
Yes, I do. That's the jingle of Cheddar's collar.
And that's his bark! Oh, it's our fluffy boy!
Good dog. Good dog.
Oh, Mr. Cheddar, how I've missed you.
We both have.
Hello, Kevin. It's me, Raymond Holt. We need to get you to safety. Your life is in danger. This is one of several designated areas where you can stand upright during the day. You can move about freely in the square.
Wow. So we have all this room to work in.
Your hand can be seen from the living room window. You just killed Kevin.
Raymond.
I can't hear you, Kevin. You're dead. He bled out in your lap. How will you break the news to me? Let's see.
We don't have to do this.
Detective Peralta, how are things going with Kevin, the love of my life? Wait, why are you here at this late hour? And whose blood is that?
Okay, I
It's
get it.
Kevin's? This is devastating. I'm inconsolable. And I've killed myself.
Cool. Well, I can see this is going to be a fun couple of months.
According to organized crime, Murphy has gone to ground and there are no leads.
Oh, that's great. If he's on the run, he probably won't be worrying about Kevin.
And if you coach yourself in chum and swim with sharks, you probably won't be eaten, said the half-eaten, chum-covered swimmer. While Murphy is at large, he's still a threat.
So I'm going to be stuck here forever following these over-the-top security precautions?
No.
Thank God.
The security procedures are about to become much more over the top. Say goodbye to your 1 hour of open window time.
But, sir, the stench. It needs some way to
to escape.
I already feel as though I'm trapped inside of... What are those things you're always eating?
Pizza bagels?
No.
Pizza rolls?
No.
Pizza poppers?
No.
Pizzeritos?
No.
Pizza pockets?
That's it. How much longer will we be forced to live inside this pizza pocket?
Look, I could tell you that it'll just be a few more weeks, but you don't want me to lie to you.
Raymond, I beg of you. Give me 2 hours at the library to work on my book. Just 2 hours. It will make all the difference.
Yeah, I could go with him. Keep him safe.
No library. Seamus's men could be lurking in the stacks.
I find that unlikely.
I understand, but I disagree.
Well then, we are in disagreement. You'll have to excuse me.
I'm sorry. You had to witness such a vicious fight.
Oh, was that a fight?
Are you kidding? He said, you'll have to excuse me instead of, please excuse me. Might as well have spit in my face. Good oranges. Nice and dry. Not at all ripe.
Fascinating. My orange is beginning to rot. That happens when you leave an orange sitting around for too long and refuse to even let that orange go to a library for 2 hours so it can feel like a real orange again.
You know what really causes an orange to go bad? Getting shot. Have you seen what a bullet does to an orange?
I shot a watermelon once. It's exactly what you want it to be. I miss Amy.
You think I enjoy doing this? I assure you, I do not. I'm simply trying to keep my husband alive.
Well, you may not have a husband when all of this is over.
You're not gonna die, Kevin.
That's not what I meant.
I'm leaving. This is an absurd conversation, and you're being ridiculous.
You know what? Screw this. We need a break. I'm a cop. I can protect us. We're going to the library. These 2 oranges are stepping out.
What was that?
I don't know. Don't worry. I'll creep them right the hell out of here. Hello? Who's sneaking around back here?
Bang, you're dead, and so is Kevin.
Oh, thank God it's just you. Wait, no, this is bad in a different way.
What are you doing? You brought my husband to a public place?
He's undercover. We're perverts, see?
You're not fooling anyone. Kevin's zipper is up, for God's sake.
Wait, I'm confused. How did you even know we were here? Oh my God, you sewed a tracker into my neck, didn't you?
Don't be stupid. The trackers are in your shoes, underwear, and wallet. I also braided one into your hair.
In my tangle?
You put my husband at risk. And for what? Because you felt a little cooped up?
That's not it.
You could have cost him his life.
What life, Raymond? I spend every day lying on the floor of that house talking with Jake about popular culture. Do you know what it means to clap back, Raymond? Because I do.
Enough. We have to get back to the safe house immediately. Let's go. Where is Kevin?
Don't worry, he's safe. Look, Captain, I just want to say that I'm sorry.
You should be. You should have abided by my security rules.
You're right. But I want you to know I didn't take Kevin to the library because I was stir crazy. It's because I didn't want you guys to get divorced.
How is that any concern of yours?
I don't know. I've been around so many failed marriages in my life. You know, first my mom and my dad, then Charles and Eleanor, Hitchcock and Brandy, Hitchcock and Francine, Hitchcock and Brandy again, Hitchcock and Madison.
Madison wasn't his daughter, but he dropped her off at college last fall.
I know, it was really gross. But the point is, I just couldn't stand to see you 2 fall apart.
Perhaps I should have been more understanding of what Kevin was going through. I may die here tonight, and his last memory of me will be how miserable I made him.
So, Peralta, what do you have to say for yourself?
The whole NYPD knows where you are, and they're coming for you right now.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Let's kill them both, get out of here before the cops come.
Wait, no. I was lying about the backup. I came alone, titled by sex tape.
Doesn't matter. You're both gonna die now.
Better get some corticosteroids to treat that laryngeal fracture. Sorry, I couldn't bring myself to call him a dirtbag.
And why would you? A dirtbag is a very useful part of the vacuum cleaner. Clearly, it's a compliment.
You guys are so perfect for each other.
Yeah, Santiago, settle a little tiff that Kevin and I are having.
Let's be honest, Raymond, it's not a tiff, it's a row.
And now it's a scene.
It's okay, sir. We don't want to get involved in your personal life.
It's not personal, it's a math problem.
Pass.
Raymond and I had dinner together last night for the first time in 2 weeks, thanks to the night shift.
And Kevin thought it would be fun to spoil our date with an inane math problem, to which his answer is wrong.
Enough foreplay. Let's get to the numbers.
It's the Monty Hall problem. Imagine you're on a game show. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car.
You're telling it wrong. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car. You pick a door. The host, who knows where the car is, opens a different door, showing you there's nothing behind it. Now the host asks if you'd like to choose the other unopened door. Should you do it?
No.
Yes.
It's simple math. It doesn't make any sense to switch. The prize is behind one of 2 doors. It's a 50-50 chance either way.
It's 2/3 if you switch, 1/3 if you don't. The probability locks in when you make the choice. We've been over this 8 times.
7 times. Now you can't even do simple addition.
Kevin is right.
You're fired.
What? Good evening, sir.
No, it's not. I haven't slept because I've been going over that stupid problem. Now I finally understand Kevin's side.
Cool, so it's all better and I never have to hear about math again?
Quite the opposite. I know better than ever how incorrect he is. Probability doesn't kick in. Do I have to teach you college-level statistics?
I don't know. Do I have to teach you high school statistics?
Do I have to teach you 8th grade statistics?
Do I have to teach you 7th grade statistics?
Do I have to teach you... Now, if you'll excuse me, detectives, I need to leave him a snide voicemail about kindergarten statistics. Is everything okay, Santiago?
No, I lost my ring.
Did you see where it went?
Actually, it's behind one of these 3 doors.
Why don't you pick one?
Are you trying to Monty Hall me? It's unbelievable. I don't need Monty Hall ruining my place of work when Monty Hall has already ruined my home life.
Come on, sir. The math thing isn't the problem. Night shift's keeping you and Kevin apart. You two just need a bone.
What did you say?
Don't say it again.
I said you two need a bone.
How dare you, Detective Diaz? I am your superior officer! Bone! What happens in my bedroom, Detective, is none of your business. Bone! Don't ever speak to me like that again.
Oh, Captain, I know you don't want to talk about Monty Hall, but I did contact a math professor.
No need, Santiago. It's all good.
So the fight with Kevin is over?
Yep.
Because you understand the math now?
Nope.
Because you guys...
Yep.
Knew it.
See, what happened is your dad's had sex.
Okay, Rosa.
I know your shift is over and you've had a challenging night, but I think I found a new way to raise morale. Follow me to the briefing room.
What's all this?
It's an after-work hang. Just trying to turn up, as it were. We got snacks, games, decorations, chairs.
Yes, chairs.
Cool. Maybe we can mill around and small talk about how some of us are big lying liars who lie all the time like a bunch of liars, Rosa.
I don't think that's good party combo. Maybe we should just name our favorite sailing knot. I'll start. The bowline. How about some tunes?
Cool. Merry-go-round music.
Yeah, John Philip Sousa, the Skrillex of his day. Come on, people, hit the dance floor, have a good time. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. Gina, why aren't you dancing?
I can't. I'm in the middle of a feud with the That's Not a Knife guy from Crocodile Dundee. He's being a real bitch.
Fine. I guess I'll just stop the party.
I didn't realize it ever started.
Enough. I tried to make this fun. I even learned what Skrillex was. Sorry you're all miserable, but guess what? So am I. I'm exhausted all the time. I never see my husband. The late-night NPR programming, pure garbage. I'm done trying. We can all be miserable together. Just go home.
And a big round of applause for Janitor Randy for recovering our precious coin.
Don't applaud for that man.
What's going on?
What's going on is Captain Holt just solved this case.
What's there left to solve? We found the coin in Professor Port's desk. He's the thief.
Oh, you'd like everyone to believe that, wouldn't you, Dean Allister? Or should I say, General Parmenion?
Raymond, are you causing a kerfuffle?
Yes, sometimes the moment calls for a kerfuffle.
No, no moment calls for a kerfuffle. You know my feelings on this.
Dean Allister framed Professor Port to get rid of a rival, just as Alexander got rid of Parmenion.
Preposterous. Do you even have a shred of evidence to back up that claim?
Oh, we've got more than a shred. Look at these photos. Here, a footprint from the scene of the crime left by the thief. And here, another print made yesterday by you. You've been caught, Allister.
Is it happening?
Caught by me.
It is happening.
Me and my rock-hard brain.
It happened.
Oh, Raymond, look around. These shoes I'm wearing with their unique footprint. We all have them. They were the departmental gift this Christmas. They're actually very funny. They have Achilles printed on the heel.
I don't know if I would call that very funny.
I'm surprised you didn't know about them. Kevin must have gotten a pair. Oh, I remember what happened. You had to leave the Christmas party before they were handed out. Why was that again? Oh, yes, the kerfuffle.
But what about the autobiography of persimmons you were taunting us with?
I suppose I can see how holding any book would seem like a taunt to you.
I own a book.
But I don't think Raymond is remembering the story correctly. Alexander didn't see Parmenion as a rival. He killed him over a dispute about his son.
Oh no, it's Boethius all over again.
At least you got one thing right. You do have a rock-hard brain. Because that's bad. Everyone knows that a brain should be soft and wet.
I wanted to say that, but Jake told me not to.
Yeah, because it's gross. Kevin, is the captain home?
No.
Good. I figured out what happened to him. He was mugged.
What? He told you this?
No, I used my detective skills as well as my spot-on Holt impression to figure it out. I retraced his steps and found security footage. After he left fencing, 3 shady guys followed him into an alley. One of them had a knife. That's why he's been in such a bad mood. He's a police captain that got mugged. He's embarrassed.
Oh my goodness.
Peralta.
There he is!
What are you doing in my house?
Raymond, you were mugged?
What? What did you say to him?
Captain, it's okay. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'm not embarrassed, and I wasn't mugged. 3 men tried to mug me, but I fought them off, injuring 2 of them.
Wait, so you heroically fought off 3 guys and that put you in a bad mood? If I did that, I would literally write a song about myself. It would be like, Jake the hero, abs of steel, sha-la-la-la.
Why would you keep this from me? And why would you lie about going to fencing?
Because he couldn't go. Because he's injured.
I wasn't injured. I was lightly stabbed.
I'm sorry. You were stabbed?
Lightly stabbed. I didn't want to frighten you.
You are my husband. I want you to tell me everything, especially things that might frighten me. How can you not know that? Raymond, you are unbelievable.
Hey, Captain, you look so tall.
What you have done is beyond unprofessional. You cannot muck around in people's private lives. Get out of my house.
Get into your car?
I'll go.
Kevin and I have separated.
Oh my God. Why?
It's been a tough year to be a black man. And a police captain. And a human. I've been pushed to the brink emotionally and physically. I went into survival mode, and it seems I have neglected my personal life.
Does anyone else know?
Not here. I have successfully hidden it for months. Not very well, I might add. I made small talk with Peralta on 5 separate occasions, and he never even batted an eye. He just blathered on about someone named, Wario.
Yeah, he does that.
But you, you noticed that something was off with me the very first day you returned. That just shows how well you know me. You're up to something.
I'm up to nothing, Terrence, and frankly, I resent the implication.
Hello?
Okay, I'm up to something, Terrence. I messed with Holt and Kevin's shared calendar. You know me so well.
Oh, Kevin, what a surprise!
Why are you all in my house? Raymond?
Kevin, what are you doing here? It's nowhere.
Maybe you could flush out the corn crake by doing its mating call?
I don't know why a corn crake would make such a call 3 months after its rooting season, but I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Hold on. That call. That's the call a corncrake makes when it wants to root. I'll respond. This way. Oh, you are not a corncrake?
But you heard the call.
Yes, it was majestic.
Well, look what we caught in our gill net. A couple of fresh, fatty trout. That'll last us the next 5 days more if we eat the egg sack.
Jake, picnic. It attracted bees.
Yeah. No, God, they're everywhere. Ah, get away! Quick, everyone form a wall around me.
Peralta.
I'm sorry, Kevin. It's just I'm very allergic. If I get stung, I have a terrible reaction.
Kind of like this.
Oh, my. No, that's much worse. I just get a scratchy throat. Why didn't you cower behind someone? Oh, sir, that's a dribble cup. You're dripping on yourself.
Am I?
Okay. Look, I'm really sorry.
No need to apologize. Your Doppeltelachen scheme worked. You manufactured a perfect romantic moment. And I allowed myself to imagine, as Kevin held my hand, that he still felt something for me. When we came back, I walked into his room, and just as I was working up the courage to ask him to stay, he said, we shouldn't spend any more time together. Well, at least now I know that my marriage is over. So, thank you, Peralta. Raymond Holt, leaving the living room.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm helping Holt pick a dating site.
Oh, this looks good. PhDs only.
Actually, in this context, PhD stands for pretty huge.
Oh, my. I can only assume that MDs only stands for medium. Huh. It's the exact time we agreed to meet for our date, and he's not here.
I'm sorry. I know how you value punctuality.
In my employees, but in potential suitors, I don't mind 1 or 2 minutes of tardiness. I like a bad boy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go to the bathroom to wash my hands in case we shake.
I thought the point was for Holt to bail before he got to an actual date.
It is, but this works too. I mean, did you see the dude he matched with? He calls himself a doctor, but he's actually a chiropractor.
Are we sure Holt doesn't respect chiropractors? I'm kidding! Oh, there's Todd.
And here's Holt. Started off strong, nice big smile. Oh, not anymore. He's just noticed Todd's loafers.
Oh, Todd, you fool. Holt thinks any shoes without laces are flip-flops.
Now the moment that will send Holt running toward the exit. When he asks Todd what he would like to drink, Todd orders whatever you're having.
Oh, Todd, you fool. Have your own opinion. Wait a second. Are they gonna sit down? In a booth? Oh, no, Rosa. Todd's not the fool. We're the fools.
You were trying to manipulate me, but it is I who manipulated you. How does it feel to suckle from your own tainted teat?
Not as bad as it feels to hear you say suckle.
So you were never really going home with Todd?
Actually think I would have relations with him?
I really thought we had something.
Wake up, Todd. I'm out of your league. You thought you could meddle in my personal life, but I was 10 moves ahead the whole time. And now, checkmate.
Ooh, I love chess. Have you seen The Queen's Gambit? It's a TV show.
Todd, I swear to God. Thank you for letting me stay with you, Diaz. I'm sorry for imposing. I assumed I'd be back with Kevin by now.
Oh, couples therapy isn't going well?
Well, we're not back together. Even after 3 full sessions, that's 3 hours. More if you include travel time.
Why would I include travel time?
It's a longer drive for me than for Kevin, so I'm putting in more effort.
I wonder why it's not going well.
Well, Kevin says it's because all I care about is work. But if that's true, why did I leave work 13 minutes early today to move in with you?
Well, you can stay as long as you like. You're quiet, you're neat, you're the perfect roommate.
I think Kevin would disagree. He told Dr. Cheryl I'm a sore loser at Scrabble. How would he know that when I win 78% of our matches?
Wow, you're a lot chattier than I remember you being.
Oh, sorry. Well, I promise. I won't obsess about Kevin the whole time I'm here.
Okay, great.
Although I may break that promise because, according to Kevin, I'm a liar.
The good news is the heavy drinking worked. You didn't mention Kevin one time.
No, that is an accomplishment. Unfortunately, it appears that I did think about him at least once last night.
What do you mean?
At 3:30 a.m., I seem to have sent Kevin a digital phallus portrait.
A digital phallus portrait? What is that? Oh no, you sent him a pic.
Here is Kevin's laptop.
Great.
Dear Kevin, attached, please find a picture of my penis. Sincerely, Raymond Holt. Deleted. Cheddar, no, s'il vous plaît, no. French class must have ended early. Stop.
Hello? Is someone upstairs? Hello?
Raymond, what are you doing here?
Kevin, I didn't know you were home. I came by to get a book. The History of the Crusades, Volume 3, 1123 to 1137.
Why did you need it?
I had an urgent question.
About what?
The Otabeg of Mosul.
Jakirmish?
Zengi.
But you already know everything about Zengi.
True. It was Diaz's question, and I was embarrassed for her.
And what was your question, Diaz?
I wanted to know who Zengi is.
Yes, that is embarrassing. I can see why you tried to cover for her. Well, if that's all.
It is, just Zengi.
Just Zengi. All right, then. Goodbye.
Sir?
What are you doing here, Peralta?
I want to prove to you that you're wrong to think that Kevin doesn't have feelings for you anymore.
Okay. What is he doing here?
Oh. I want to prove to him that he was wrong for hedging all day, but that's our own separate thing, so you can ignore it. Sir, listen, I think Kevin wanted to stay. The only reason he left is because he didn't know how you felt.
Why would you think that? He's made no effort whatsoever.
Or has he? Did you know that Kevin is better at bird calls than you?
Oh, strange, hurtful non sequitur.
No. Who made the first corn crate call?
I believe I did.
Correct. Kevin and I heard you, and he responded. But get this, sir. You made the wrong call. This is what a rooting corn crake sounds like. The call that you made was for a scarlet warbler, a trash bird.
Okay, so you made your point. I'm a trash man who only knows trash birds.
No, that is not my point. My point is, Kevin knew it wasn't a corn crake, but he went to it anyway.
Because he was going to you, not the bird. He still loves you.
Tell Kevin how you feel.
It's raining.
You could run to him.
This is the real world, Santiago. Relationships end in unsatisfying ways every day. People don't run to each other in the rain.
Raymond Holt!
Kevin?
Raymond! Raymond, am I too late?
Too late?
My friend saw your dating profile and your photo without collar stays. I thought I'd lost you.
You will never lose me. I'll do anything to keep you. I'll compromise on everything. The work, the...
Nancy Myers never fails.
Now that we're doing it, it feels kind of weird to be staring at your friends while they kiss.
You kidding? It's beautiful.
We're gathered here to affirm the marriage of Raymond Holt and Kevin Cozner.
We don't have to do this. Everyone who's not family has already gone home, and we need to hurry.
No, this is important. Kevin Cozner. When we first got married, I thought of it primarily as a legal contract, which is why I memorized the entire federal tax code 301.7701-18, definitions pertaining to marriage.
And yet he can't remember Mac's name.
But I finally learned what marriage really is. It's not something you can memorize or an equation you can solve for. It's the feeling you get when you look in your partner's eyes. And that feeling is all that matters. Which is why I will now purge tax code 301.7701-18 from my memory so that I will have room to remember this moment forever. It's done.
Over.
Raymond Holt, do you promise to continue to live in this marriage, for richer or poor, through sickness and in health, as long as you two both shall live?
I do.
And Kevin...
Yes, we're still married. We really have to go.